Thank you for your interest in Redemption Business Solutions and our proprietary platform only. In this video, I'll walk you through how we plan to use artificial intelligence and predictive analytics to transform retail finance. We'll explore the challenges faced by independent retailers, the dynamic risk factors that influence consumer defaults, and the innovative tools we're building to support smarter, more equitable payment plans. Let's get started. In today's rapidly evolving retail landscape, flexibility is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. At Redemption Business Solutions, we've built Only, a cloud-based CRM and ERP platform tailored for small to mid-sized independent retailers who wish to offer flexible payment plans while avoiding heavy processing fees currently charged by third-party payment plan providers. Only is more than just software. It's a decision engine, powered by artificial intelligence and predictive analytics, that helps retailers create customized payment plans while managing financial risk in real time. We recognize that one of the biggest challenges retailers face is offering affordable financing to consumers without sacrificing cash flow or stability. That's where our AI systems will come in. Drawing from emerging research in behavioral finance and risk modeling, Only will integrate dynamic risk analysis directly into the quoting process. These are real-time behavior-based indicators, not just static credit scores, that help retailers evaluate the risk associated with each customer and offer smarter, more sustainable terms. According to recent research by Mohammed Juma and his colleagues, published in the Journal of Risk and Financial Management, several dynamic risk factors have emerged as critical indicators of potential consumer default. Our system will monitor and evaluate these indicators in real time. These include payment volatility, such as sudden changes in amounts, frequency, or timing of payments, and short-term delinquency patterns like recent late or missed payments. We will also assess debt servicing pressure, which reflects whether a consumer's obligations are increasing relative to their reported income, as well as any recent changes in employment or income status. Account utilization trends are also critical, particularly signs of financial strain such as maxed-out credit lines or erratic purchasing behavior. In addition, we will monitor communication frequency, which examines how often and in what manner customers interact with billing systems, an important predictor of engagement and repayment likelihood. Finally, we'll consider external triggers, including broader environmental stressors like seasonal income fluctuations or community-level economic events. Together, these indicators will form a real-time adaptive risk profile. Our AI models can analyze this data continuously, allowing Only to recommend payment terms that optimize for both customer affordability and retailer profitability. This creates a win-win. For the retailer, reduced risk, improved repayment performance, and fewer charge-offs. For the customer, transparent, tailored payment options that reflect their reality, not an outdated credit score. More importantly, the experience builds trust. Retailers who use Only will be able to strengthen their customer relationships by offering payment structures that reflect each person's unique financial journey. This fosters loyalty, improves retention, and drives lifetime customer value. Behind the scenes, our predictive engine will grow smarter. With each transaction, Only becomes more accurate, identifying subtle patterns and recalibrating risk scores to reflect what's actually happening on the ground. Over time, this produces a data-rich ecosystem that can help inform not just underwriting decisions, but broader insights into consumer finance in underserved retail sectors. In addition to improving risk prediction, this growing data set enables Only to recognize behavioral patterns that signal future purchasing intent. By learning from each customer's history, such as buying behavior, category preferences, or consistent engagement, Only can proactively identify opportunities for upsells, repeat purchases, or tailored loyalty offers. Crucially, these insights are not simply transactional. They reflect and reinforce the strength of the retailer-consumer relationship. When a retailer is empowered to anticipate a customer's needs and respond in a timely, personalized way, it deepens trust and drives long-term value. These relationship-centered moments, facilitated by AI, position the retailer as a thoughtful partner rather than just a payment processor. Beyond traditional financial indicators, RBS is exploring ways to incorporate relationship quality as a predictive factor in payment behavior. Drawing on behavioral research conducted by Senthil Mullainathan, Marianne Bertrand, and Eldar Shafir, and separate but comparable studies by Dean Carlin and Xavier Jean, in microfinance contexts, we believe that trust-based, empathetic engagement between retailers and their customers can meaningfully reduce default risk. To support this, we are developing a framework for tracking and analyzing qualitative signals, such as communication tone, responsiveness, and customer longevity, that together form what we call a relationship strength index. This data will help our AI model better understand not just a customer's financial profile, but the depth of their connection to the business. It's a new dimension of predictive analytics, one that respects the human side of finance. And because this work involves sensitive financial and behavioral data, RBS is committed to rigorous standards for data privacy, security, and ethical AI use. All customer information is encrypted, access-controlled, and used solely for the benefit of optimizing retail decision-making. We never sell or share individual customer data. In short, only empowers small and medium-sized retailers to act with the sophistication of larger retail operations, without losing the personal touch that defines their businesses. We believe this approach, blending AI, behavioral economics, and ethical data science, can serve as a model for the next generation of financial tools. As we continue developing our AI-powered risk assessment tools, Redemption Business Solutions is seeking a strategic partner to help identify and secure non-dilutive funding to support this work. Organizations like Eva Garland Consulting, with deep expertise in federal grant strategy and scientific R&D support, are uniquely positioned to guide companies like ours through the complex landscape of opportunities offered by agencies such as the U.S. Small Business Administration, the Department of Commerce, and the Department of Labor. In particular, we believe our work may align with funding initiatives such as the Small Business Innovation Research and Small Business Technology Transfer programs, which support the development of novel technologies with strong commercialization potential. Additionally, we're exploring opportunities like workforce innovation grants that promote digital transformation and job creation in underserved sectors. Our hope is that this presentation demonstrates not only the innovation behind Only, but also the potential societal and economic impact of our work, making it a strong candidate for public funding and collaborative development. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about our mission. We look forward to meeting you and discussing how Only will soon be the only platform independent retailers need. If you have any questions prior to our meeting, please do not hesitate to reach out.